What do you think this fan does? Does it actually work? Why does it have rubber bands on it? To hold the thing when it's...
Oh, don't touch it.
What?
Could cut your finger off, man. That's very flimsy.
And it's for kids to play with.
We are all kids in our hearts, and sometimes you just gotta observe what's in front of you. So the last time I was in Hawaii was in May 2019. I was meditating on the idea of external validation. I believe that in life there are a series of steps you can take to get others in society to approve of you. For example, if you want to be a swing dancer that others are excited to dance with, then you've got to take lessons, practice, and compete. My friend Bobo thought that I was on a fool's errand. He believed that when I attach my measure of success to somebody else's judgment, like a competition judge or a dance partner, I am putting my fate in somebody else's hands, and that is a bottomless hole to nowhere. So there we were in Waikiki, arguing all day about external validation. It was a very special kind of vacation.
What was the story? They ran out of cars, and there were like tons of people waiting, so they just panicked. They gave me a convertible.
Wow.
They were like, do you want a convertible? No extra charge.
That's perfect, because I would never rent a convertible. It's just such a waste of money.
It's also a waste of gas. We're polluting the environment, Alan.
Take a look at this. We have like an hour and 25 minutes left on the trip. I thought we were on an island. This island's pretty big. It's getting kind of cloudy. We're gonna have to like put this wind thing back on. We can't really do it when we're at 64 miles per hour because it might blow the whole thing off. We gotta wait. We just arrived here at the visitor center at the base of the volcano. It's a little rainier than I expected, but we'll make it work.
Oh, it's raining, huh? I don't think your jacket's waterproof, Alan.
You don't think so? It is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's gonna be rough. Man, I really hope this rain stops. Ooh.
Wait, hold up. Yeah, there was a water spot. Okay, you're good. What are these benches for? Who's gonna like come down here and have a picnic?
Where is everybody? This can't be right.
Everyone turned into zombies, Alan.
We're like 1 minute into the trail, and I think we found our crater already. You see the smoke? Wow. Okay, let's go back.
Alright.
Hike's over. One of the examples I use against Bobo is, say that you want a job. You'll probably want to shower and dress up for the interview, right? Whether or not you land the job might be out of your control, but there are certainly things you can do to influence the interviewer's decision. Maybe 1 in 1,000 interviewers might actually appreciate the eccentricity of somebody who doesn't shower and dresses like a slob, but the most probable course of action for a positive outcome is probably to shower and dress up, isn't it? We just arrived at this lava tube cave. I think it was formed by lava flowing into it or something. Spooky.
Spooky.
Boom. Made it out of the cave alive. We're gonna go on the crater now. We're gonna step on the volcano. We're gonna step on the thing that killed the dinosaurs. I don't even know if that's true or not. These things here, these rock structures, they look like inukshuks.
The what?
The inukshuk?
Nope.
Oh, you uncultured swine.
That's some sort of First Nations thing?
Yeah. I'm really curious about who built these rock formations. Definitely not the Canadians, so I don't really know. So much hidden knowledge in this landscape. Oh, there's flowers here. Flowers. There's a deep sense of beauty when you see life in an otherwise dead place. everything is kind of dead around here. But then you get these humans walking on it. It's great. Let me show you how a real Inukshuk, a real Canadian Inukshuk is built. You gotta have 2 base rocks, and then you gotta have a longer rock to go across. I had to destroy somebody else's Inukshuk to do this, but you gotta have a platform here. Hold on. Sorry guys. Alright, see? 2 thin rocks, 1 platform, and now you need the head. You need 1 more rock here, and then a small head on top. And that, my friends, that is how you build an Inukshuk. If you stay on the islands long enough, you'll start to feel what the locals call island time. What's the rush? Is it not enough to just let the salt water bathe over you and bake in the Hawaiian sun? We're so caught up in the idea of wanting to impress the interviewer that we often forget to ask ourselves why we even want the job in the first place. Try hiking up a volcano. It doesn't matter how good or how well paying of a job you end up with. It doesn't get any easier, and nature can always choose to destroy you without a moment's notice. It's truly a miracle that we're still alive. Are we really going to waste these miraculous moments on trying to manipulate the interviewer's perception of us? Let me ask again, do I really want that job? We just finished the Crater Trail. Now we're gonna head back to the visitor center and get some food because I'm starving. I don't know about you. You starving?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
I'm not even here. Stop breaking the fourth wall.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm starving. I'm here alone in the wilderness. Okay. We're here at some fish place in Hawaii called Umeke's Fish Market and Grill. This is my friend Bobo, and you met him before in one of my earlier videos where we talked about giving people $1,000 per month. Just arrived here at this little beach area in Hilo. I'm trying to find a spot with some grass so I can sit down and take a nap. Or I could go for a swim. It's such a nice swimming hole, but I'm probably not gonna go for a swim today. I'm going surfing tomorrow. I'm gonna save up my sunscreen for that. So we changed our minds and ended up jumping in the water anyways. It was actually pretty fun. And now we're about to head out to a waterfall. But, right. Oh, never mind. We're going to a coffee shop because we all need some coffee in our lives. But waterfall afterwards, right?
I don't know. We might go check out the sunset afterwards.
Or maybe just the sunset. This day is completely unpredictable. Change of plans. We're not going to catch the sunset on top of Mauna Kea, the tallest mountain on earth, because apparently the temperature up there is what, 42 degrees?
Something like that.
Something like 42 degrees. We did not bring any sort of gear that can withstand such low temperatures. Like you would not expect that of Hawaii. So we're just gonna go home and work out instead. And also I need to change out these pants because I sat on some dirt earlier and now it looks like I pooped myself and it's really embarrassing. I'm walking around Starbucks. Oh, the sweet taste of capitalism. I'm walking around Starbucks trying to hide my ass from people because it's not a good look. An hour drive back to the hotel. The Big Island is not small. Well, just not to sound obvious, but you know. It is currently 4:30 p.m. and we just got some sandwiches from the deli and we're about to go catch the sunset on Mauna Kea. Mauna Kea is the highest mountain on earth. I don't know how that works because I thought Everest was the highest mountain on earth, but it's gonna be like 2 degrees to 8 degrees Celsius. So we brought every single piece of clothing that we brought to the island, you know, in order to keep warm. We're trying to get to the top of that mountain you see in the distance. We're still not sure, we might freeze to death, but there's no fog today, so it's going to be an amazing sunset. 15 minutes into the drive, straight into the fog we go. It's like death is waiting for us on the other side. Wow. just arrived here at Mauna Kea. There's a path supposedly to take us higher up the mountain so we can watch the sunset. But I don't know where I'm going, and all these tourists don't seem to know where they're going. But luckily, we have Bobo the Mountain Man. He's gonna figure this out for us, and we're gonna get some great views out there. Bobo, I think I found the path. It says elevation 9,000 feet. A lot of hazards here. Sudden storms, high winds, fog, altitude sickness. Everything that could possibly go wrong could go wrong right now. Let me ask again, do I really want that job? The answer is never quite what you expect. The one thing I know with 100% certainty is that my name is Alan Z, Consumerist Monk. I can't control what others think of me, but I have absolute control over what I do in this moment, right now. And sometimes what we choose to do in the moment is absolutely nothing. And that's okay. Stop hustling, reflect more. And there's no better place to do that than the middle of nowhere. Hawaii, it's a magical place. I know you can't see me, but I just want to end our day by saying that there is a song to capture this moment perfectly. Oh, misty eye of the mountain below.